All right, here we are to show you circuit B using the jungle gym. So the first exercise you can do with or without the jungle gym. So Anna's first going to show you body weight speed squats. So go ahead and give her some good speed squats. And then you can increase the intensity of this and take it up into some jump squats. So go ahead and show us that. Awesome. Look at her nice power. Okay, so now you can do the same thing with the jungle gym. So she's going to hang on to the handles. Again, she's going to show you the base move, which is the squat. And then she's going to go into the squat jump, which are really fun with the jungle gym, by the way. Awesome. Okay, so that's our first station. Next, we're going to do core. We're going to go into the prone jackknife. So again, you're going to hook your feet into the handles. Awesome. And she's going to hold that high plank position. Now what she's going to do is she's going to tuck the knees into the chest, focusing on her core, and then coming back to that straight back position. So that's our prone jackknife. Next, she's going to show us the pike. So she's going to lift the hips up, keeping straight legs, and then again going back down into that straight torso position. So you can choose either option, prone jackknife or prone pike, or you can alternate the two. So go ahead and show us one of each end. That's the pike, and that's the jackknife. This is a really fun one for 30 seconds, by the way. And again, remember you can always go back to the option of the high plank. So go ahead and just hold in that position there. So anytime you can come back to the prone plank. All right, next we're going to show a single arm reach in row. What she's going to do is she's going to hang on to both handles of the jungle gym. She's going to go into a slight squat, and then she's going to reach opposite arms up and across, focusing on pulling with one arm. So even though she's hanging on with both handles, she's focusing on pulling with one arm and reaching the other one up across from her. Okay? It's a little weird the first time you try it, but you'll get it. All right, next she's going to show us the open ups. So she's going to hold with one hand. She's again going to go into that slight squat position down below, reaching for the floor, opening up her body, and then pulling with that one arm and reaching up to touch the strap. Awesome. Nice. So this is a good point where we can talk about single arm and single leg exercises. You're going to go through the circuit doing one side, and then the second time you come through the circuit, you're going to switch sides so that you'll get rights and lefts. And when you do 4 rounds of the circuit, you'll get even. 2 sets on the right and 2 sets on the left. So go ahead and just do one side when you get to that station, and then you'll switch the next time you come through. All right, next she's going to go down onto her back. She's going to place her heels into the straps. Remember, you want to put your heel into this curved part of the strap. You don't want to put it into the hard handle. She's going to lie down with her legs straight. So go ahead and scoot back a little bit so you can get your legs all the way out straight. And the feet will be hanging right below the bar. Perfect. So the first one she's going to show us is a straight leg hip bridge. She's going to lift her hips up and down, and she's focusing on squeezing through the backs of her thighs and her glutes. So this first option is the straight leg hip bridge. Next, she's going to show a full-on shelk. This is the leg curl. So she's going to pull the heels towards her glutes each time. This is a great hamstring exercise. And the final progression for this one is a single leg shelk. So you completely take one leg out of the strap, and she's going to hold that knee into her chest. Then she's going to bridge up and pull in, release, and repeat. Perfect. So this is, again, a single leg shelk. Awesome progression. Nice job, Anne. All right, next she's going to show us some push-ups. So let's show you the basic push-up. Again, remember when your feet are closer to the wall, it's harder. When your feet walk out further in front, it's going to be easier. So she's going to lower her chest through the straps and push back up. The jungle gym is a great option for this versus some other suspension systems because it lies nice and flat and doesn't rub on the arms. Next, she's going to show us a side-to-side push-up. So she's going to go down into the push-up, extend one arm out, extend the other arm out, and then push back and away. Good. So this is our side-to-side push-up. Reaching out, keeping the core tight, reaching the other arm out, and then pushing up. Excellent.
It's good.
It's really good. Next, she's going to show us flies. I'm going to have you walk your feet a little bit further forward. Okay, be cautious of this one with the tension. What she's going to do is take her thumbs to the ceiling, and she's going to open up with a soft elbow, and then coming back together. Then lowering it just a little bit. There you go. Nice. So fly. So really focusing on squeezing through the chest and pressing back up. Excellent job. So let's review. We have our speed squats and squat jumps, our prone jackknife or pike for the core. Then we have our rows, single arm reach, or our open ups. And then we go into our shelks, option of the single leg, and then we have our push-up options with that side-to-side push-up or the flies. Circuit B.